you doing, everybody? I am Jay Enterprise and I am hungry, and I'm gonna try for the very first time Lucky Charms Honey Clovers. New Lucky Charms Honey Clovers made with real honey. There you see the box right there. Look at that. Whoa! How do we make our sweet ass cereal even sweeter? Let's add some real honey. The oat pieces now are honey pieces. Very excited. I love cereal. I try not to eat it too often. I mean, let's be honest, you can live off of cereal, but I don't eat it too often. In fact, this was an impulse buy. I wasn't even planning on buying this. In fact, I wasn't even planning on buying cereal in general. I was in that aisle looking for oatmeal, saw this, did a double take, and now I'm gonna try it for the first time. I love sugary cereal, as any self-respecting American should. Lucky Charms is my absolute favorite. I didn't have sugary cereal that much when I was a kid growing up. My parents actually, I was lucky, my parents raised us on a fairly healthy diet. Every now and then as a treat we get some sugary cereal. But the only time that I was guaranteed to have unhealthy sugary cereal was whenever I went to my grandparents' house, probably every other month when I went to my grandparents, and they always had, without fail, Lucky Charms. I knew whenever I would go to my grandparents that I was guaranteed to have at least one bowl of Lucky Charms. Therefore, I have very strong nostalgic ties to this cereal, making it my favorite. So I saw this, wanted to try it, so let's open it up. I don't want to talk any longer because I'm hungry. It's late here. I delayed my dinner tonight. This will be my dinner. And there we go. See, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but there they are. As you can see, the classic oat clover cereal, a little bit yellower than usual. It's honey. Let's try it without the milk now. Can I taste it? I can taste a little bit of a difference, but let's get the milk involved and try this cereal. Not as many marshmallows as the regular Lucky Charms. I've noticed when I was a kid, I used to try and eat as many marshmallows as I could. In fact, I remember once I got yelled at because somebody noticed there wasn't too many marshmallows in the box because I was eating them all. But I've noticed recently Lucky Charms, they have a very good helping of marshmallows in their cereal. This one actually doesn't look like it has as much marshmallows as the regular cereal, or at least the last time I had it. I just remember there being a lot of marshmallows. They're very liberal with their marshmallows in their regular boxes. No complaints there. Here we go. I could taste it with the milk. The milk gets extra sweet. Doesn't taste like the traditional, the classic Lucky Charms. Does have a different flavor, different taste. Still good though. Still good. Get some marshmallows here. Not as sweet as I expected, but still very good. Definitely tastes different. I like it. I like it. I'm eating fast because I'm legit starving. It's about 9 o'clock at night right now, and maybe closer to 9:30, and I haven't eaten since lunchtime. I do like it. I don't know if I like it as much as the traditional classic Lucky Charms, just because like I said, I have such a strong sentimental, nostalgic bond with that cereal. So because it doesn't taste exactly like that, I'm not gonna like it as much. There might be some sort of, you know, subconscious, psychological disconnect with this cereal because this cereal is not exactly what I used to have at my grandparents' every time I visited all those many years ago when I still had hair and my innocence. Probably shouldn't have done that since I made a mess. It's alright. It's just milk. Lucky Charms Honey Clovers. Ah, very good, very good. Sweetened corn cereal with marshmallows. There it is. My impulsive cereal purchase. No regrets. It's good. I'm doing a lot of talking, so let me finish this up real quick before it gets soggy. Nobody wants that. Soggy cereal sucks. Thankfully, Lucky Charms is not one of those cereals that gets soggy after like a minute. So, and last bite. All right. I liked it. You know, I like sugary cereal. Love Lucky Charms. It doesn't top the classic Lucky Charms, though. I mean, well, first off, like I mentioned, when I first poured it into the bowl, and I noticed there's not as many marshmallows as the traditional Lucky Charms boxes have had recently. So less marshmallows. Doesn't have that classic Lucky Charms taste that I have that sentimental bond with, that sentimental connection with. So I guess those are the only things that this cereal really has going against it. And that's all personal taste, really. But didn't suck, wasn't bad, wasn't even mediocre. This was good, actually. I mean, despite those two, I guess, negative points I gave it, I still like the cereal. I am going to have a second bowl right after I finish talking to myself. And but yeah, I'm happy with this purchase. It's good cereal. I don't know if I would get it again. I think, you know, if I had to choose between this and, you know, the traditional classic Lucky Charms, I would pick that for the aforementioned reasons. And who knows, this might even be limited time only. I don't know how long this will last, but I figured if it is a limited time version of this cereal, might as well pick it up. That aided in the end. That thought crossed my head and aided in the impulsive nature of what this purchase ended up being. I figured, hey, who knows? This might not be a forever item on these store shelves. So let me try it now while it's still available. So yes, I liked it. It was good. Not as sweet, like I said, not as sweet as I thought it would be, but not overwhelmingly sweet. But that's a good thing. That means my teeth won't start hurting, and maybe that will implore people to have multiple bowls at a time in one sitting, and then, as a result, you know, cause them to buy more of these, since they'll go through these boxes quicker. Think, oh, this is. I mean, honey is kind of good for you, right? I mean, you put it on English muffins, and that's a healthy breakfast. You know, this doesn't taste as sweet as I thought it would. Must be healthy. I'll have more. Then they run out. And then they buy more from the store. Then they have more. I see. I'm on to you, General Mills. I know your game. Hey, worked for me. Like I said, I wasn't even planning on buying cereal, and I bought it, and no regrets. It was good. I'm gonna have some more right now. Tell me if you have any desire to try the cereal, or if you have tried it already. What did you think of Lucky Charms made with real honey? Honey Clovers. The Honey Clovers version of Lucky Charms, complete with its own yellow box. Let me know down below in the comments what your favorite cereal of all time is. Very curious to know. If you were entertained by this video, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Stay safe, stay healthy, practice common sense. Crazy times, but we'll all get through it. Just hunker down, put your pajamas on, have some Lucky Charms.